We're lucky to be joined right now by Daniel. He's here to talk about one of Lenovo's brand new ThinkPads. It's the T500, and we appreciate you stopping by.
My pleasure. I'm really excited to come here today to talk about one of my favorite machines from Lenovo.
Well, let's talk about that. I mean, I know Lenovo has been making machines for a long time. They usually target a specific user when they're building a notebook. Is that the case for the T500?
You're right. Lenovo makes a wide variety of full-featured machines for all different types of users. But the T500 is built specifically for end users who are most concerned with performance, portability, and energy efficiency.
Well, Daniel, let's jump into some of the features that are going to really make it easy to work. Everyone wants ease of use these days. How does the T500 stack up?
Sure. I think there are a lot of things you'll love about this machine, but one of my favorite features is the extra long battery life, since it comes with a 9-cell battery that lasts more than 8 hours, and even longer when you use the Lenovo battery stretcher option and the switchable graphics option, which allows you to switch to integrated graphics to save power when you need extra battery life.
So Daniel, I've got to admit, I did a little bit of research before you came into the studio on the T500. I watched some clips on YouTube of these nuts dropping the notebook and actually spilling water and coffee on it. Were those just a bunch of hokey films, or what was that?
I'm glad you asked, because I actually wanted to show off a little bit. So the T-series of laptops is really designed to take a lot of abuse. As a matter of fact, the whole T-series passes a series of military-grade tests, which include low pressure, humidity, vibration, high and low temperature, and dust tests, so you can rest assured that the T500 will work in pretty much any work environment. The T500 is designed to resist drops and comes standard with an internal roll cage built around all the important components, and also comes with what's called active protection system, which detects sudden movements or falls and temporarily parks the hard drive so you won't lose your important data due to an accidental drop. Sounds a little unbelievable, huh?
It does, Daniel, and I think you know the phrase talk is cheap, so I think we need to give it a try.
All right, so it's supposed to withstand drops, so let's try.
All right,
Why don't you hold this?
Absolutely, I think it could survive that.
Still going?
And some of the other videos had people spilling water on it, so I take it that the keyboard is spill resistant?
Yeah, one of my favorite features is actually that they're drainage for liquids. So if you notice at the bottom of the ThinkPad, there are a couple drainage slots here, and what happens is if you spill liquid on it, it'll actually still keep going, and that's usually fatal for most laptops. So I know I'm at my desk most of the time, I'm drinking my coffee and water, and sometimes I may accidentally start spilling it onto my laptop. And with most laptops, it'd be dead. But because we have drainage slots, we're still going.
Still up and running, huh?
Yep, it's definitely coming through.
Well,
so it works.
I gotta say, Daniel, I've never actually seen that done before on purpose. Pretty unique features. Is there anything else that we need to know about the T500?
So just the fact that the T500 is a very well-designed machine. It is powerful enough to run pretty much anything you throw at it and light enough to throw in your briefcase. I think it's a perfect combination of portability, power, and energy efficiency. Plus, you can obviously be a little rough with it. It'll handle pretty much anything you throw at it.
Great, Daniel. Well, thanks so much for coming in. It was an interesting review. Lived up to the test, so thanks so much.
Thank you.
This is the Lenovo T500. You can check it out right now at lenovo.com. Thanks for watching.